Right, so in today's video I'm going to continue with the zooming test with the Nikon COOLPIX P1100. Now in this video I'm just going to be concentrating on zooming in on planes. Now this video has been a long time coming. You can't just go out on a particular day, let's say like today. There's a lot of blue around, but there's also a lot of heavy cloud. And as you'll see later on in the video, I've tracked a few planes when it's been cloudy, and that's a major error because by the time you zoom right into it with a 125 times optical, and by the time you're focusing on it, it shoots behind the plane there. I'm just going to put one up on screen now so you can see an example there. Now a typical commercial airline, let's just say a Jet 2 passenger plane there, that's going to be travelling up to 600 miles an hour and anywhere from 30,000 feet to 40,000 feet. And now that averages between 5 and 7 miles. So as you'll see from this footage, some of the clips are going to get a little bit shaky because when I'm zooming right in there 125 times optical at 600 miles an hour, it's really challenging to keep that subject not only in focus, but to track it there. Now when you're watching a plane in the sky with a white trail behind it, I'm looking at one right now, it looks rather slow, but that can be travelling up to 600 miles an hour, and as we've said, between 5 and 7 miles in the sky, 30,000 feet to 40,000 feet. So at ground level, it does look easy to track that, but then as you're punching in with this, especially as you get to that high end of 125 times optical, you've gone from tracking it like this to ground level to almost going like this. So the footage can get shaky, as you're going to see in some of the clips later. So I apologise for that, but it's really difficult to follow something several miles away, going 600 miles an hour when you're really close to it, as you're going to see later. And now I'm going to put up on screen for you all the clips that I've collected using the P1100 whilst zooming in on those planes there. Here we go. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and now that you've seen the zooming capabilities once again with the P1100, but this time high in the sky, what's your thoughts on it? Now, it can be difficult to focus sometimes, especially if there's some clouds around, and just as you grab focus it can disappear, as you've seen from some of them. You just want to like blow these out of the way when it's like that. It can get really frustrating because sometimes, well, majority of the time, the weather's not always accurate. And every time I use the P1100 it really does blow me away, because when you look up and see those planes, you just see a white stripe behind it and a little dot. But as you've just seen from that footage, we can get right close to it, reading the wording on those planes there. And let's not forget, they're averaging between 30,000 feet and 40,000 feet, so that's anywhere between 5 and 7 miles in the sky, and travelling up to 600 miles an hour. So this really is a really decent bit of kit. So as always, do stay tuned to the channel, as there's going to be plenty more videos on the horizon, ranging from the Nikon zoom camera, all the action cameras from DJI, Insta360, and any kind of drones there. But for now, thanks for watching, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.